Hi, I'm Megan O'Neill, Sprig's beauty expert. We're here at CVS Pharmacy to give you some tips for picking out healthy beauty products. We're going to raid the shelves, read some labels, and separate the bad from the good. Health food stores aren't the only ones that are carrying natural and healthy beauty products. They've been seeping onto the shelves at drugstores too. If you've always wanted to try a product but were afraid it wouldn't work, the great thing about CVS is that you can return a product and get a full refund, no questions asked. There are a few nasty chemicals you want to try and avoid when you're choosing your beauty products. While each product is only going to contain a small amount of these ingredients, over time they can actually build up in your body and be hazardous to your health. The first one you want to try and avoid are parabens. Parabens are synthetic preservatives that are used in a lot of different beauty products, from shampoo to toothpaste. Parabens are known to cause skin allergies and irritations, and they've even been linked to breast cancer tumors. They're hormone disruptors, which means they mimic estrogen when they're in your body. Most natural products will say right on the label that they are paraben-free. Sometimes they'll say it right on the front. Other times you have to look on the back. Just look for the wording paraben-free. Fragrance beauty products can also be bad. The main problem is that by law, companies don't have to disclose the ingredients they're using to make their fragrances. So in any given fragrance, there can be anywhere from a few dozen to a few hundred different ingredients. And many of them can be potential toxins. For example, phthalates are often found in fragrances. They're used as a fixative ingredient to make a scent last longer. Phthalates are known to be carcinogenic. Also, fragrances are the #1 cause of skin allergy and irritation, so if you have particularly sensitive skin, fragrance might be something you want to avoid. Keep in mind that if a product says unscented, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's fragrance-free. You want to look for the words fragrance-free right on the bottle. Otherwise, you can look over the ingredients list, and if you see fragrance listed anywhere, it's going to have a fragrance even if it says it's unscented. Another ingredient you want to try and avoid is petroleum. Petrolatum, mineral oil, these are all petroleum derivatives, and so they're an oil byproduct. They are going to take hundreds of years to biodegrade, plus with the high price of gas right now, it just doesn't make sense to tie up the resource in your beauty products. Especially when there are so many natural skin moisturizers out there like shea butter, cocoa butter, jojoba oil. Burt's Bees is a great brand that you can be sure won't have petrolatum, but always just to be sure, check the ingredient label. Another surprising ingredient that you want to try and avoid are those little round scrubbing beads that are found in a lot of body washes and face polishes. Those beads are actually made of plastic, tiny little pieces of plastic. And when you wash the product off, those pieces of plastic actually go down the drain and into the water system, where smaller fish are going to eat it, larger fish are going to eat them, eventually we're going to eat those fish. And having plastic in the food chain is just not good for anyone involved. There are plenty of natural alternatives you can use. Some great ones are sugar, poppy seeds, fruit enzymes are great too for sloughing off dead skin. If reading labels just isn't your thing, you can always choose to purchase products that have signed the Campaign for Safe Cosmetics Compact. Brands that have done so have agreed not to use certain potentially toxic ingredients, and choosing products from those brands limits your chemical exposure. So hopefully you're now equipped with the knowledge that you need. For more information and great safe beauty products, check out Sprig.com.